Peepin' Tom here. Gonna go through some of the stuff that we've been working on lately and talk about our new sound pack that just came out on Thursday, along with a code that will get you 20% off, which is pretty sweet for all our fans out there. I'll talk about some of the cool stuff we got coming up and all the stuff we're gonna be doing over the summer and all the free stuff we're gonna be giving out. Okay, let's get cracking. So this is the new sample pack. It's out on Black Octopus Sounds. It has bass, drums, leads, FX, some MIDI. The bass section has a bunch of growls in it that sound like this shit. Some fucking sweet, hilarious names too. Oh yeah, just a whole bunch of crazy shit. So those would be you can use them anywhere. You can put them in a sampler or whatever, but you would generally put them, I don't know, for like bass hits, like strong bass hits at the beginning. That's what we use them for. All this stuff you can just drag right into your DAW, and you can put it in a sampler if you want to like manipulate the key, but I put a bunch of keys in here because it's a pain in the ass. I've always found that it's just a pain in the ass to, like, when you transpose up the notes, the actual wave file gets shorter and stuff. So I don't know, I like having like samples with a bunch of different notes. So there's that, the bass stabs, space fart, what's this sound? It sounds like a fart in space. Some sub. There are heaps and heaps of these. Yeah, these ones would definitely be used. Terminator Jizz. Yeah, that sounds like Terminator Jizz. Offbeat basses, several offbeat basses. Usually, you can put them in whatever key. These ones that are here specifically are generally the ones that we've made songs in, and I found that, I've done another tutorial on this, but I found that these ones specifically, especially F and G and E2, you can really get a good like bass tone for that key. Like if you go any lower, it's kind of weird and you can't really hear it. If you go any higher, it sounds like fluffy and gay. So yeah, the offbeat basses, talk about that. Some wobbles. What's this one? Cool wobbles. All the sound design stuff I've been focusing lately has been on making crazy sounds, and I made this pack. It took a long time to do this pack just because we had so many projects due, and that's why it took so long. But yeah, the sound design has gotten crazier since then. So we're going to be doing more tutorials on sound design in the future, and it will incorporate some of the new stuff. I'll just give that out for free, but definitely put a lot of time, so much valuable time into making this pack, and I think it came out really well. Didn't really focus that much on claps, like, because I've done tutorials on them. These ones are kind of big and you can just put them in, and I pan them already, so you literally can just put them into your mix and they should be pretty solid. What's this one sound like? Yeah, they're just like big, sweet claps and snares, like layered. So they'll be really full throughout your mix. So you just got to go in and like mix them down. Speaking of mixing down, I'm definitely going to do a tutorial. I've been getting heaps and heaps of, like, I guess be mentoring. This one of our homies. He does mastering for our tracks, but he's just been a beauty. His name's Robert, and he's totally just like been mentoring me and just like pushing me to the next level with mixing and stuff like that. And I'm so appreciative of him. And he's just been like showing me all these cool techniques. So I'm going to share a couple of them with you. Most of it comes down to just working really hard and putting like a lot of time into mix down. So I've like changed my strategy from just doing everything as I go to like creating, like starting off with just the creative part and then moving on to like the mixing and stuff. Keys, they're all in key. These are the keys that we like. Top loops, not many top loops. These are just simple ones. Because honestly, in bounce, you don't really need that many crazy top loops. You just get lost in the mix. Effects, so some uplifters, downlifters. Yeah, whatever, you can go through them. I'm not going to go through those. Random effects. Go chop. Go to the dropper. Boom. Whatever. Yeah, leads. These are the ones you're probably interested in. Lead stabs. These ones are strong, but they can also put in a sampler. They are all like You know how you get like Vengeance pack ones and they're like big and thick and you don't really have to do much to them? These ones will be like that. The ones like you get from Loop Masters, which are still pretty sweet, or specific packs from Loop Masters, sorry, that are like really thin and like they're not really that great. These will be like that. These are just some music loops that we've made. So you can see the pattern that we use and just like chop them up and like make your own pattern, or like look at the exact pattern that we use. That's how I learned how to make patterns, just like looking at other people's, and then I'm like, oh well, I could do this differently, so I'm gonna do. What else? Oh yeah, MIDI. Actually, there's heaps of leads. There's just so many leads. All the leads. What is this? Baraka Sofa? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. So, and then some MIDI. We put the MIDI files in there for all the lead patterns. That'll even help you out even more. And yeah, that's the sample pack. It's out on Black Octopus. Just type in PEEP20, I believe, is what we made the code in for you guys. So that'll get you 20% off. So it's pretty solid like price for this sweet sample pack. We definitely put a fuckload of time into it. Like so much time. I'd like get up and I'm like, okay, sample pack, and I didn't really want to make it because I started off on it because I was like, I'm gonna make this. It's gonna teach me how to make skills and all these other areas and shit. And then it just like hindered some other work that I should have been working on. But got it done finally, and I'm happy with it. Yeah. So I will show you some of the new stuff we got coming out. If you go over to where is it? Peep this page. Oh, I already had it open. So we just got a song out on Dimac. Fucking sweet, moving on up, which is sweet. Really proud of that shit. Definitely the best like production-wise song we've made to date. So that came out. It's one of Uberjacked and Reese Lowe's remixes called BLTR. It just came out a couple of days ago. So yeah, if you like it, go check it out and pick it up. That'd be sweet. We also just had one out on Bomb Squad, which is called Kalturu with Saber and Polishe. Pretty sweet. You guys probably heard this one, so it's been out for a month. That's some sweet trap. I've been finding like this style of song goes off in the club. Their bounce is doing pretty well in the club. It has to be really unique because people's ears are getting like accustomed to it, so you definitely can't play bounce the whole time. We've never done that, but you can't play bounce the whole time, and yeah, you just gotta have like lots of stuff switching up because people have the attention span of fucking ants, and they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to a different stage. I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, Uberjacked one that's out right now. That just came out. We have this one coming out on Panda Funk, Diora's label, right away here. So really stoked for this one. It's called Bounce Head, and we did it with our homie Castra. He is also popping off right now. He's gotten stuff on like Tiesto's label, Musical Freedom, and a whole bunch of other shiznits. Yeah, so what I was saying, Bounce Head is coming out on Panda Funk Recordings. It is by us and Castra. We've been working on this a little bit. Pretty sweet song. So that sounded pretty dope. The next one we have coming out, this Jazz Cat one is coming out on I forget which one it's coming out on, but we had finished a while ago. The thing is pretty sweet. Oh, what's going on here? Pretty sweet song. Yes. Also, this one in the last like little bit, I've been really focusing on different types of music just to like grow musically and get really how to make all music down, because to become a professional like I don't want to say musician, but like producer, you really got to know how to mix, master, and create all types of music, because I just want to be a badass at all this shit. So yeah, it's been really crushing out all different types of music, like radio friendly tracks, club tracks, and one thing that I've really been like focusing on, or we've been really focusing on, because it's, I don't know, I've just gone to lots of festivals, and my girlfriend actually introduced me to it. It's just like all this jungly fucking music, and that like jungly term I use is like kind of like Diplo sound, but like that kind of stuff, a little bit of that bit of stuff, more trap and twerk, which is fucking dope. Bitches love trap and twerk and fucking jungly shit, and that's really all I care about, is making girls dance. So it's the focus that we're going towards. Yeah, it's really sweet. So and then also like garagey like stuff, which is what we've been working on. We're working on a track with Kissy Sellout right now that's sounding pretty deadly. The vocals will be different, but that's pretty sweet. Super cool. I like that kind of stuff. It's really nice. Then also we have this track, which we are preparing for an EP release. We're gonna work on an EP right now. We're gonna try and crush it out before we leave in 2 weeks. We have a deep house song for it, have a Moonbatong song, which I'm currently working on, and then this other like jungly track, which is pretty sweet. This might go on the EP as well. Probably go on the EP. Made this with Kurt Hustle, as the homie from Edmonton. It's really musical. So definitely something different, but I like it. And then this other one with Kurt Hustle, which is straight up like just a party track. Fucking sweet. Pretty sweet. The second drop's even better. Probably could have put this into 2 songs, but fuck it. Fucking sick. So we're gonna give that out for free. Maybe like a week or 2 after Bounce Head's release. We want to space these releases out so we consistently have music coming out. This one, not sure what's going on with the vocals in this one, so we may have a different vocalist on this, but it sounds pretty dope. Definitely straight up electro-y. And then this one, we'll see if this one, we finish this one up. This one will be out on that release. This one's pretty sweet.
Every time, if you wanted to be mine, you know lullabies don't work. I don't need your words, I need your word. If you wanted to be near you, be right here. If you wanted me, wouldn't disappear. Oh, love, don't go. If I want you, me what to do, me what to do, me what to do. Just want you to tell me what to do.
Pretty fucking sweet. Love that deep house shit. So good. Yeah, so that one is, yeah, hopefully that comes out at some point. That'll be sweet. Releases just take forever to get out, so it's good to just consistently, you just gotta keep making songs, making songs, making songs. That's what we've been trying to do. We've been building up for like this point, so we can have consistent releases out while the other releases just take forever, because you gotta have free tracks, you gotta have releases, and it just takes forever, and it's a big like crazy just blah. But it is way better when you have like actual like dope ass record label, because they have so much, like, look at this, it's so nice. I like it. It's so nice. They have all the scheduled releases, and like when you're supposed to like hit up shit on Instagram and like all this cool like, oh, I love organization. It's so nice. Yeah, so we are going to, we're going away for the summer, and we're going to be on tour. We're going to be at Burning Man and play another couple festivals. I'll keep you updated on those in the future. Can't remember which ones they are, but we're going on a yacht in Croatia to DJ, so that'll be pretty sweet. I'm super pumped for that. But while I'm away, and yeah, we're traveling, so I'm going to be making sweet video vlogs, going to make a bunch of tutorials before that, so he'll have consistent content coming out. Well, a couple of the topics we're going to talk about is momentum while making music, because, man, I know this Strata thing, like, inside and out. It took me so long. Once you get out of momentum, get your fucking way back in there, fucking pain in the ass. But you got to do it, and it makes you so much better once you do it, and you can't let it go, because you let it go, you're fucking fucked. Yeah, some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? But it's a fact that it happens. Another one is how to fill up frequency ranges. So that's another thing for like professional quality tracks. They have like, they hit all the frequencies. Like even if your ears can't hear them, like just if you can't notice them, your ears will still pick them up. Another one is quality versus quantity and quantity versus quality. Going to go through some cool ideas about that, and why it's super crucial to make a business plan. And what made me think of that topic is I was watching a video, which I'll link, about the guy who actually owns Black Octopus Sound, or he like co-owns it. He's talking about why it's super important to like get your shit together before going into this. People are like, oh, I was going to be a DJ, I'm going to make some fucking music. That's a poor way to go into it. It's a good way to start when you're doing it as a hobby, but if you're trying to make it this is your like, career and shit, you really got to think about that stuff. So I'll be talking a little bit more about that and like kind of how to do it. I just picked up different pieces from different like things, and I put them together to make my own kind of shit. So I'll link those to the video when I make it. But yeah, so got lots of cool stuff coming out. I hope you guys are still following us, and make sure you like us on Instagram, Facebook, all that jazz. I'll put all the links below. So follow me on Snapchat. I post some fucking funny shit all the time. Peep it Tom Beats. Yeah, alright, till next time. Peace, y'all.
I'm a fucking bouncer.